Hello children, welcome to AKN Sprint Education. In this session, we will discuss about chapter number 8 similar triangles, important 8 mark questions for SA1 revision. Here if you observe the question, ABC is a right angle triangle at C. So the suppose ABC is a right angle is at C, that is our statement number 1. Let AB equal to C units, AB equal to C units, BC equal to A units, and CA equal to B units, and let P be the length of the perpendicular from C on AB. C on AB. This is the P be the length of the perpendicular from C on AB. Now prove that CP equal to AB. First question we need to prove that CP equal to AB. Okay children. So first of all, we know that what is the area of triangle? We know that area of triangle is ABC. The formula is half into base into height. What is area of triangle formula? Area of triangle equal to half into base into height. See children, to this triangle, as the rectangle is sitting over side BC, if we consider BC as base, if BC is our base, then AC is our height, right? So area of triangle ABC equal to half into base is BC is A units, and height is AC is B units. So half into A into B, that implies AB by 2. This is our equation number 1. Okay. Now coming to second one. Second statement is let P be the length of the perpendicular from C on AB. I mean perpendicular means 90 degrees. I mean as the angle D is sitting on side AB. If AB is our base, this is our base, then this will be our height. Both are triangle ABC only. So second one, area of triangle ABC equal to half into base into height. As the base is we are considering as AB. Base is AB, which is B units, which is C units, and height is CD, which is how many units? P units. Half into C into P, that implies CP by 2, which is equation number 2. So if you observe equation number 1 and equation number 2, both are area of triangle ABC, area of triangle ABC only. Left hand sides are equal. So from 1 and 2, from equation number 1 and equation number 2, I can equate right hand side AB by 2 equal to CP by 2. So A cancel. So we got what? CP equal to AB. CP equal to AB. Sometimes they may also ask C equal to. Sometimes they may also ask C equal to AB by P. So what you have to do? Let it be C over here only. If P is multiplying here, you transpose that side, it will become AB by P. Hence proved. Okay. Now coming to question number 2. What is our question number 2? They are asking to prove C square equal to A square plus B square. 1 by P square equal to 1 by A square plus 1 by B square. That they are asking to prove. Second question. We know that as ABC is a right angle triangle, right angle is at C, then the side opposite to right angle is AB, AB is C units. By using Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square equal to side square plus side square. I mean C square equal to A square plus B square. Students, we know that what is C? C is nothing but AB by P. So in place of C, I can write as AB by P whole square equal to A square plus B square. So this I can write as A square B square by P square equal to A square plus B square. As a square b square is multiplying transpose, so 1 by b square equal to a square plus b square by a square b square. Now this I can write as 1 by b square equal to a square by a square b square, a square by a square b square plus b square by b square by a square b square. As a square cancel, b square cancel, so 1 by b square equal to 1 by b square plus 1 by a square. Yes, of course they are asking to prove 1 by b square equal to 1 by a square plus 1 by b square, which is the one of the most important 8-mark question from chapter number 8. Now coming to question number 2, in a trapezium ABCD, this is our trapezium A, B, C, D, in which AB is parallel to DC. If diagonals intersect each other at point O, diagonals are nothing but line segment joining from opposite vertices of a quadrilateral. They are going to intersect each other at point O. Now we need to show that AO by BO equal to CO by DO, right? So what is given? ABCD is a trapezium and which AB is parallel to DC, right? And AC, BD are diagonals intersect each other at point O. Now, what is the construction? Students, through O, draw a line parallel to AB which intersect AD at X. What we did? Through O, draw a line parallel to AB which intersect AD at X. Okay, and then proof. Consider triangle ADC, triangle ADC in which XO is parallel to DC. XO is parallel to DC. So I can write as AX by XD equal to AO by OC. This is equation number 1 by using BPT, basic proportionality theorem. Is it clear, children? What I consider? I consider triangle ADC in which XO is parallel to DC. This is our triangle ADC in which XO is parallel to DC. So by using BPT, I can write as AX by HD equal to AO by OC. That is equation number 1. Now consider second triangle ABD. ABD again in which XO is parallel to AB. XO is parallel to AB. So we can write as AX by XD equal to BO by OD. This is equation number 2. See, equation number 1, left hand side is AX by XD. Right hand side, left hand side AX by XD in equation number 2. From 1 and 2, I can write as AO by OC. AO by OC equal to BO by OD. BO by OD. But they are asking to prove AO by BO. So what you do? Let us do cross multiplication. AO into OD equal to BO into OC. Okay? Let it be AO BO is multiplying here, transpose this side, it will become AO by BO. Here CO is there, here DO is multiplying, transpose that side, it will become DO. So hence we proved AO by BO equal to CO by DO. Right? Which is also one of the most important question, children, including with these two sums. Mostly they are asking constructions only. If at all rare case, they may ask these two sums, first question and second question. Thank you, children.